Another one of the auto industry's greatest hits is coming back. Toyota brought back the Supra, Ford brought back the Bronco, Jeep dusted off the Wagoneer model, and Land Rover resurrected the Defender. Now you can add the Acura Integra to the mix, too. Acura unveiled a prototype version of the car Thursday night in bright yellow. But despite its amazing color, the car was not received in similar light by the community. Originally available from 1986 through 2006, the Integra was one of Acura's first two models. The Integra, which was available in 2- and 4-door versions, was regarded by enthusiasts as an outstanding and relatively inexpensive front-wheel drive performance car. It helped mold Acura's early image as a performance brand. A car that was originally made to stand out and appeal to true car enthusiasts is now just a rebranded Honda Civic? Well, yes and no. Also, it's not like being a Honda Civic is a bad thing. Although the prototype does share a platform with the current generation Civic, its drivetrain is aimed at car enthusiasts. The Civic throughout all its trims is aimed at the general public, but the Integra shares components of the Civic Si, which was designed for the spirited driver. As stated by John Ikeda, the vice president and Acura brand officer who was in charge of the Integra prototype unveiling. The Integra, as it stands, will be available with a 1.5-liter turbocharged VTEC engine and a 6-speed manual transmission. Now the current General Civic Si is also available with a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine VTEC engine that makes 200 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque and a pretty precise 6-speed manual, so I think it's safe to assume that those will be carried over into the Integra. Also, something to note is that the Integra will have a limited slip differential, something that would definitely complement the car's driving experience, and will also be available with an automatic transmission for a more relaxing drive. However, when it comes to its styling and visual components, the new Integra does have a sense of originality in some aspects and signs of clear repetition in other areas. The 4-door hatchback configuration makes a return as well, last seen on the first-generation Integra. With no trunk to impede its progress, the roofline gently swoops completely rearward, kicked up right at the end by a subtle decklid spoiler. The rear styling is inspired by the second and third generation models, with a wide expanse of sheet metal bisecting two swoopy taillights and punctuated with a prominent Acura logo. The front gets the classic Acura diamond pentagon grille and is paired with the new jewel-LED Integra engraved headlights to complete the look. The new Integra will go on sale sometime next year and will take the place of the ILX in Acura's lineup with a starting price of $30,000. Although it's more expensive than the Civic Si, Acura ensures that the driver will have a much more engaging driving experience and that this car will appeal to new and younger car enthusiasts alike. We don't know much about the Type R as yet, but we hope it with as thrilling and just overall a better package of the Integra as seen in previous generations. And another thing to bear in mind before casting your final judgments on the car is that this is still a prototype and could still be subject to minor changes before its final launch next year. The Integra is finally here, and that alone should be exciting. As always, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see all next time.